Okay, up bright and early this morning, going to hit the Acropolis Museum, and then the Acropolis, which is behind me. Planning on going up to the Acropolis, haven't got a ticket yet. I've got to do it, I suppose. So we're just going to spend a couple of hours in the air conditioning. It's already hot again, it's only 8 o'clock. It's got to be at least 30 degrees, so we're going to spend some time in the air conditioning. Let's go! Okay, so that took about an hour and a half. It was nice and cool inside. I think I'm going to head up to the Parthenon now and have a look around. It looks pretty amazing, so I'm going to spend the money, go up there. But the museum, if you like museum, I'm not a real fan of museum, but it was quite interesting. €10 to get in, not too bad. Probably suggest that you go up to the Parthenon first and then go to the museum to cool off. It was nice and cool in there. Let's go. Damn, I really should have come earlier. Oh. Queue's not too bad. Okay, that took about 45 minutes to get a ticket and get through the gate. No rush here, but it's not too bad. Once you get in here, it's quite big, so we're going to head up the hill now, up the slopes, and check it out. By the way, that cost €20, which is not bad actually. I think it was more expensive online, so if you don't mind lining up at the gate, I think I saw it online for like €29, so €20 at the gate per adult. Don't think there was any concessions for kids or anything like that. It was just $20 flat out, or €20, sorry. So if you don't mind lining up at the gate, people with priority passes still had to make a queue up anyway, so might be just worth buying it at the gate. And just be cautious if you do buy that online. Some days they have closed the Acropolis because of the heat. So if it gets too hot, they will close it, and I don't know what happens to your ticket if you've bought it online. So just consider that as well. a bit hot. Well, amongst the millions of people, I actually managed to find a really nice shady spot. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. Well worth the €20. Couple of tips. Wear good shoes. The marble steps are really slippery. Take your time. Oh, and you had to take your time today because there's that many people, but really watch your step. It's slippery, it's rocky, it's uneven ground. Take your time. I stopped a few times on the way. It is boiling today. It's probably 37 degrees, so it is super hot. I heard that they're actually going to close it between 1 and 5 because of the heat, just purely because so many people, they get to the top and they pass out because it's so hot. There isn't any much shade up there at all, so if you've got an umbrella or a wide brimmed hat, that would be really good if you're going in the heat. Take plenty of water. I saw only 2 drinking fountains and there was a queue. So I wouldn't even take a little bottle. I've taken a 1.5 litre bottle and I'm already about halfway through it. So take water, watch your step. I'd also suggest go early in the morning. I went at about 10 o'clock. I would suggest if you're going to do the museum as well, do the Acropolis first, then go to the museum where it's air conditioned and cool and wander around and have a bit of a rest in there. On my way down, it was quite busy when I was up there. On my way down, it was just, I'll show you some photos. It was just crazy busy. So early in the morning, possibly in the evening would be a good idea if you're coming during peak season, which it is now July, so it is peak season. But other than that, it moved quite well. But yeah, early in the morning is probably the best way to go. But was it worth it? Absolutely, definitely worth it. A really good, really amazing to see it. One of those things that you can say that you've seen and tick it off your list. And now it's time for some lunch. Let's see if I can go find something to eat and drink in the shade. Let's go.